Hello? I'm pretty sure the voice thing's on. Let me double check. Yeah, it is. Okay. Today we're gonna try to finish this, but also since I decided during my free time earlier today to plan out spend like some future stuff. I'm kind of thinking of building like a small road right here, if possible. So yeah. Let's look at the materials I currently have. Oh yeah, got this little guy. What are you doing out of your hole? Go back into your hole. I have checked the videos recently. I originally believed this series was gonna flop, but when I saw that some of these videos, especially the hour-long one, were getting almost 100 views, I was kind of happy. Also, thank you guys for the 100 subs. I was pretty surprised that we achieved this. It was quite a nice thing to see. Thank you all for your support. I currently do not know what to talk about right now, so sorry. One thing I'm thinking of doing is expanding this farm, but also splitting in sections. I think I'm keeping on this lower level right here. Let's continue what I was doing in the last episode, replacing some of this gravel and sand with dirt. We might do some Netherland, Conquest of the Sea. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Netherland, Conquest of the Sea, originally Netherland was supposed to shrink in size, but due to some smart play by the nation and the people of Netherland, they actually expanded when they were supposed to shrink by building some man-made islands and that, which is quite cool. Let's get this out. Let's not go out. So that might be something that we start doing here. Also, we might improve this bridge. We might completely get rid of this and just have it right here, so for more convenience. Actually, let's do that right now. So we can get this planning along the road. So, what are some things you guys would like me to see to build? Because I would like to see some suggestions, because I do kind of plan for this to be like a forever world. because I do really want to like start growing this community a bit with Mr. Fire Chicken. He's been a really good supporter, and I've been a very good supporter of his channel. I do kind of like his idea of, well, not kind of, I do love the idea of like combining their communities, which would be a nice thing. It would support him out a lot and me out a lot. Probably more to support him a bit more than it would me. But he's a small creator and I'm a small creator. A small creators gotta stick together. And he's a very good person. So join his streams and watch his little shorts because they're better than what I would make, to be honest. His content making skills is a bit better than mine. Wait. Okay, there. Also, I'm definitely gonna build the shrine that I mentioned earlier in Fire Chicken stream earlier today. There we go. I think this is a better bridge than what we originally had over here, which is good. What are some ideas that you guys have for future parts of the series? And now, if anyone says edit it, I'm not editing any of the series because the name of the series stands out. For the reason we might kill mine to proper. Did I protect the I need to quickly that chest. We definitely need copper to finish the roof. Did I put any here? Oh yes, we do. No more copper. 8 blocks. What will 8 blocks get us? $32. Blocks, copper, stairs. My kind of plan for the house is having this little section like become the greenish color, and then this section staying the bright orange color. My original idea with this type of this series, is to have somewhat of a streaming vibe. Like, it was a VOD, whatever it's called, of a past stream, which I hope you guys are okay with. Saturation's a bit low. This mobile has been a very much of a good help. Let's use some of the beetroot, even though it's not really a good thing. For food. Okay, food is food. I do plan to like make this a bit more less messy and have like just strips of certain foods. Oh, dang it. I'm a bit cringy. I'm not sure if that's fully grown. So if you guys would like to see the roads that please do some liking and subscribing and spreading this channel. You know, I don't usually do the plug-in and get more fuel stuff, but it would be kind of nice. I know you have nothing to do. Here, find the wheat. There, you have a job. Let's do this guy after this is shot. And then this orange chest. I got this while I was filming off. Well, not filming, I was just playing for fun. And getting resources. I think it was before stream 5. Not video, I mean video 5. Yes, another one. Oh no, there's 2. Oh no. This way. This way. This way. Retreat into the lower floor. And I have no food. My poor house. I forgot, what do you have? Oh, you have that, and I have none of that. No good. Can I oxidize this dude? Oh, we can. Yeah, just so. I think I'm just gonna make a chest just for all of my tools and that. and just shove them all in there. So we don't have any tools being placed in different chests. My man, that's not where the gravel goes. My most wisest wisdom. I place this there. The gravel goes in here with the dirt. I think that's where I'm going to put the sand with too. There's multiple ones. I should definitely sort my chests. Since you're a sand variant, you're going in there. I feel like I should put that in there too. You put the potatoes. There should be potatoes. There's no longer potatoes in here. He's more of a pain than he is usefulness. What should we name him? I guess since he's going to be sticking with us, he has to have a name. As you guys can tell during my past few streams, I have, not streams, videos, I've gotten carried away removing the forest that was once here. There's possibly was a pellet oak forest in that way, if I'm correct, by my knowledge. This would be pretty cool. Let's go make a shovel so we can... I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this little closet that we just have this in. I think I make it into a utility closet. So it has a window. Always let me know. Just like Maggie's fine. It's my time, let's go to sleep. So, current known future plans of mine is, of course, the road, and currently eating food. Let's eat our pile of rotten flesh. I don't know what's with me, I just eat it. Where's the little guy at? He's not in the basement. Why you're up here? No, you should not be up here. Why? Why you're not downstairs? Go back downstairs. These are so fun. Okay, so the road is gonna be this way. I think I should make the bridge a bit wider because this is gonna be the lowest of the road. Then we're going to have like a sidewalk right here. Let's plan all the way out here. Two more. Anyways, sorry for being quiet. I just focused on it. Don't really know what topics to talk about. I know I already said this, but what are your guys' thoughts on terraforming? Like especially over here, like adding at least one more block along this little shelf we have, or completely flattening out this little area. You know, I have started this in like another episode, like removing some of this, and I made this little path we have now over here. This little what was a forest. The forest is now all the way from there to there. It was about I think it started about right here. That was a whole of trees. And I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna kill myself by doing this. I did not say the S word that you for some odd reason wants censor so much. But when it comes to the other S word, you do not. I believe so. I might be lack of knowledge. This does confuse me now we're on the topic of YouTube censoring words for some reason. Why are every app trying to censor the word oofing yourself, oofing someone, as those are the people's go-to replacement of those words? It's gonna be a permanent part of society. You can't just censor a word that's not even a cuss word. I can see they're censoring the word fuck in that, but this is a most Americans and probably most other societies of peoples have already heard the cuss word fuck before in their language, or however their society says it. So there's practically zero usefulness of censoring the word fuck. And a few others. How in the world did you get in here? Why am I down here? Wait, I got some of this and I believe you guys can see where I'm going. Sorry if I'm getting a bit political. It's just something that I try and hear common sense in censoring words that society has known for years and doesn't really care about being censored all of a sudden. What has started? I'm just curious on what has started this shift of censoring words that are not really that bad. Even though they're cuss words. I mean, well, they don't really censor cuss words, but they censor the word kill and suicide. Sorry if that's gonna do something with YouTube. Why censor those words? I'm just curious. Will this video get taken down? No, because YouTube doesn't like the words. Should I just... No, you're not leaving the house. You stay in the basement. I feel like I kidnapped someone and I'm just telling them to stay in the basement. Okay, let's mine for copper. Did I try it? I probably did not. Copper. I was lucky finding those diamonds in the past episode. Because that was fun. That was nice. Let's mine here. And I am stupid and did not bring my other pickaxe. Let's just be stupid and craft another one. I do not know what I'm going to use for all this. Probably build another house or building. I do have an idea of building a tree farm, which we might get on during this episode. We're on episode 8. Oh, there's the copper. But I'm pretty sure that tree farm would be pretty nice to have. To get a lot to use. Even though I love my deforestation of Minecraft wilderness. And mining till there's no end. Kappa! And I'm gonna say this again, I am very thankful for your guys' 100 subs to me. I'm still not knowing of what I'm gonna do for that achievement of ours, since you guys did contribute by subbing. Is somewhat of your guys' achievement too. You helped with the goal. You are the member of the goal achievement. I kind of love that Minecraft gave more usefulness to copper. I'm gonna just be truthful right now. When me and my friends, when we originally started playing with each other in Minecraft, our main coinage was copper. Because according to, I forgot who said it, copper was actually a very expensive item in real life. I'm not sure if it's true. Don't get me wrong. It might be a complete lie, but it was strong enough of a lie to get us to use copper as our main coinage. All for the resources I need, all together. So, there's also this one idea I got earlier today. I kind of want to build a dungeon. Because to be honest, I do watch some anime and manga. Can't get me wrong, some are pretty nice. I only watch the recaps mainly though, because I am too lazy to watch a full-on actual series. By the end of this, by one point in this trip of mining and other trips of mining, this mining system is going to become a maze like this. I just ran into another mine. There's going to be no end to this maze. It's going to become a labyrinth. Me and Mr. Coffee before on one server, we were busy mining day out and day in with no end. And one of our friends, I believe it was Shay or Reality, decided to come into our mines, like give us some food because we were a bit low on food, but we didn't want to stop mining. She got lost and couldn't even find us. That's how big and confusing it was. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do when I turn this into a maze or labyrinth. I'm pretty sure labyrinth is a maze that has no end, that's hard to get out of. And it's endlessly changing. I don't know my mythology, but I'm pretty sure it's a Greek mythology. I did read most of the whole entire Percy Jackson series. It was a nice book series, but now I hate reading books. Don't know why that changed. I used to be the book nerd out of everyone I knew. Now I'm the person who hates books. But they're not sure enough for me to read with the brain cells I have. Where's that zombie? I know I'm gonna come out here and it's gonna be nighttime. That's always happening to me. I am not going down into that giant cave again until I am prepared, which will probably not be likely, but still probably gonna go back into it to conquer that mine shaft. The endless tunnels. I feel like I'm in the back rooms now when I look back. I am lucky I do not have any horror mods on, because I'll be dead. Time to go all the way back. I am going to be the death of myself. Let's actually see if it's day or night.